All right, good evening, Panther fans. Welcome back to Tumbleweed Plus. We are actually in the Seminole basketball court here in Seminole, bringing you the Panther game. I'm doing amazing, Tristan. I'm kind of nervous already. You know, the nerves kick in as soon as we get here. Just under 3 minutes. Whoa.
I'm pretty excited to come to broadcast with y'all. Yes, sir, I am. It's going pretty good. Well, we haven't been practicing for a while, but next year we'll start bringing it back up. Yes, sir, I did.
Same here, Tristan. Like I said, I'm very nervous, but I'm ready for this game to just get done and over with.
At this time, we would like to recognize Seminole ISD's Teacher of the Month, Andrea Bowles.
So what I appreciate most about Berlin School chooses to work with students is that she chooses to meet them as they are appreciated and she takes that.
All right, so again, welcome everyone to this Tumbleweed Plus broadcast. We're live here in Seminole High School. I do apologize. We are having some audio errors issues there. I do believe we are all resolved now, so you should be able to hear myself, Ariane, and Carla here in the broadcasting booth. Again, we're live here at Seminole High School for the Prowlers and Panthers district games here.
Our Seminole ISD's Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Sylvia Suarez.
The JV Prowlers game just finished up here in Seminole, so the varsity game should be tipping off here. Excuse me, the varsity Prowler game should be tipping off here within the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. So again, my name's Tristan. I'm the broadcasting and Tumbleweed Plus digital media teacher at Fort Stockton High School. Again, I'm here with Carla and Ariane. How are you guys doing?
Man,
Good.
I'm doing great.
For the third time now. Sorry,
Yeah,
we tried to do
third
this
time.
intro 3 times now. Again, slight error on the audio side here, but we're good. Everything's good here. So again, we're glad to be here in Seminole, bringing you all the action, all the angles. It should be an exciting evening this evening. How do you guys feel about tonight's matchups between the Prowlers and the Lady Maidens?
I feel like it's going to be already a very intense game. We've kind of already been practicing like a lot with the Prowler side, so I hope they do good on this game.
Yeah, that is correct. So if we remember correctly, the Prowlers played in Greenwood last week. Unfortunately, they lost that district matchup between the Greenwood Lady Rangers, I believe. So unfortunately, they lost that week. Well, hopefully the Prowlers can turn it around this week, and some progress has been made. But we will find out soon enough. On your screen now, you can see the Fort Stockton Prowlers and the Maidens warming up. Looks like they haven't started the pregame clock just quite yet. So, again, a little over 10 minutes now from the tip-off of the Prowlers varsity game. Again, thank you for tuning in. This is the Tumbleweed Plus student-led broadcast at Fort Stockton High School. We're glad you're here. Stay tuned for some more exciting basketball coming up. All right, so once again, good evening and welcome everybody to today's broadcast of the Fort Stockton Prowlers versus the Seminole Maidens District Contest here in Seminole, Texas. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the current standings. Right now, the Seminole Maidens, come into this game with a current record of 22-6 overall and a 5-0 district record. Let me just double check that that is correct. I do believe that is correct because Fort Stockton comes into this game. Carla, what is Fort Stockton's record coming into this game?
Our overall right now is 15-12.
Okay, and how about our district record?
Our district is 2-3.
Okay, so your Fort Stockton Prowlers coming into this district matchup 2-3, and the Seminole Maidens coming into this district, undefeated 5-0. So this will be an interesting game coming up. I will note the Seminole Maidens girls basketball are currently ranked number 52 in the state of Texas. So that is quite impressive here compared to, give me just a moment and I'll pull up the Fort Stockton, Texas rank. So Fort Stockton's currently ranked 722 compared to the Seminole rank of 52. So we're in for an interesting game here coming up in just under 2 minutes here in Seminole, Texas, Seminole High School. This should be a very fast-paced game on both sides. Hopefully the Prowlers learned a little bit from their last week's contest against Greenwood. And we'll hope for the best here, obviously. Some standings, looking at the standings for the district itself. So current standings of the 4A Region 1 District 3, Seminole is in first with a 5-0 record, followed by Greenwood, who's 4-1, Andrews, who's 3-2, Fort Stockton, who's 2-3, and then Monahans, who's 1-4. Those are your current district standings for the 4A Region 1 District 3 basketball. And again, we got the Prowlers versus Maiden games coming up in just under a minute. So if you're tuning in, to Facebook or YouTube, remember you can comment live. So we want to hear your comments, who you're rooting for. Remember you can support from afar. Feel free to do so in the comment section of YouTube and or Facebook. So again, just under a minute away here in Seminole for the Prowlers versus Maidens district basketball matchup.
We'd also like to know where you guys are watching from. We've been watching the weather throughout Texas today. We're kind of amazed that there is inches and inches of snow from San Antonio on. We've really enjoyed watching it through social media. Currently here, it's 34 degrees. It's just cold. The weather was so much better coming up today. We didn't have any dust. We didn't have any wind. But it's been super cold here and super cold in Fort Stockton. So let us know what your weather's doing.
Welcome to Leland Catholic Court, campus of Seminole High School for tonight's district game between the visiting Fort Stockton Lady Prowlers and your Seminole Maidens. This time we would ask that you please rise. Remove your hat.
So at this time it looks like we're going to be doing the national anthem. So please join us in for the national anthem. What a beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here in Seminole, Texas. So what you couldn't see on camera there, they had a student, a cheerleader it looked like, doing the national anthem in sign language in the middle of the court, as well as stars. And of course you saw the big screen there, the big United States flag. They do have a huge LED screen on the left side of the basketball gym here, which is super bright. So you can see that on the left side of your screen there.
Let's.
Currently, they are playing a highlight reel from the maidens on the big screen here to start off the district game here in Seminole. And as you can see on the screen here, they do have the Seminole district logo on the stadium floor.
The maidens enter tonight's contest with an overall record of 22-7, 5-0 in district play. Let's meet the starters for tonight. A 5A sophomore guard, number 2, Riley Dantley. A 5'5 junior guard, number 5, Jordan Dantley. A 5'5 sophomore guard, number 12, Mike Davis. 5'10 sophomore forward, number 13, Austin Flowers. And a 6'6" junior post, number 40, Glenda Clausen. The maidens are led by head coach Troy Danley and assisted by Lola Martinez, Jody Steele, and Kara Barner.
Again, what a display here in Seminole, Texas. Start of this district matchup between the Fort Stockton Prowlers and the Seminole Maiden. Lots of flashy lights. Again, big screen. Let's do this. This is the district game between your Fort Stockton Prowlers and the Seminole Maidens. Bring it.
All right, who we have tipping off is Kimberly Norman for the Prowlers. Now it will be the maidens' ball. Number 12 driving in, dishes back out to number 13, then back to 12, and to the inside. Kimberly Norman is there though for the defense. Gets it out of bounds. That will be the maidens' ball. Maidens ball. Throwing into number 2 with the three-pointer. Goes a little bit to the right. It's not a basket. Prowlers get the rebound. Diata going down the court. Passes to Marquez. Marquez pass to Kimbry. Kimbry to Victoria. Victoria to Diata. Then to Marquez. To Reeves. Passes it back to Norman. To Diata. Man, they have a crazy defense right now. Attempt at a steal by number 12. Ends up hitting it out of bounds. Fort Stockton's ball. Whistler will be throwing in. Reeves with the ball. Layup. Just didn't go in. There was a jump ball. The ball goes to Fort Stockton. Diata throwing in to Norman. Norman back to Reeves. Reeves with the three-point. just a little bit to the right, hits the backboard. Prowlers get rebound, another 3 attempt, hits the rim.
Lady Maidens with the ball now. Passing it to number 2. Number 2 making it for the Lady Maidens.
All right, that is 3-0. Tiara going down the court with the ball. Passes it to Norman. The ball gets stolen from Norman. Now she's running down the court. Number 12 with the layup, and that is good. Seminole Indians with 5-0. Fort Stockton is at 0.
Marquez going down the court. Passing it to Caitlin Reeves. Down to Victoria. Victoria going for the rebound. Excuse me.
Number 12 passes it down to 13. 13 trying to drive in. Little pass into the hands of the Prowlers. Marquez, in fact. Then passes it back to Wislar. Tiara passes it to Marquez. Marquez to Victoria. To Kimbry. To Reeves. Reeves with the 3-pointer. That is good for a Panther 3. Nice shot coming from Reeves. Number 12 with the 3. And that is a good 3. 8-3. Seminole Indians are on top at 8. Timeout goes to Fort Stockton. 5 minutes and 19 seconds remain in the first quarter. Man, they're playing this game pretty fast, huh, Carla?
Yes, they are.
It's kind of like everywhere. I can't tell what's happening. All right, and I also noticed Caitlin Reeves for that 3. That was an incredible shot. It was kind of far, so that was kind of crazy. That number 12 on the other side, we got to watch out for, though. She got to shoot her hand as well. They're taking a little bit longer than expected. How do you think the rest of the first quarter is going to end up being played?
I think it's going to be pretty good, pretty tight game. One thing I do want to say about our Prowlers, we have really good communication with each other on the court.
Marcus to Tiara dribbling down the court, excuse me. Into the hands of the Maidens. She's going in. A foul was called.
Number 1, Steve Whistler. First personal. Team foul number 1. At the line for the Maidens, shooting 2. Riley.
She will be shooting 2 for the Seminole Indians.
Into the game, number 2, Lizette Robles.
Victoria got subbed in for Lisette. Lisette's now on the court.
Yeah, with the ball going down the court. Passing it to Marquez. To Lisette.
To Norman. Norman back to Tiara. Trying to reset the key to Marquez. Marquez to Kimbry. Gets it stolen though. 40 passes at 13 on the maiden side. Number 13 with the Euro step into a jump shot. Or more like a kind of layup. Reeves with the ball. Number 23. She shoots for a 3. Just bounces out of the basket. Seminole does get the rebound, but Lisette Robles jumps on the ball for a jump ball.
Into the game, 40, Aubrey Jones.
Aubrey Jones coming in for Kimbry Norman.
That will be Seminole's ball. Number 3 to number 12. 12 dribbling down the court. Pass to 40. 40 tries to drive in. Gets a little bit of a Euro step. Aubrey Jones with the rebound. Gets it stolen again. Pass to number 2 for the 3, and that is good for a Seminole 3.
Marquez going down the court. Jones with the ball. Passing it to Wislar. Back to Marquez. To Caitlin Reeves. Caitlin going for the shot.
She just got blocked. Prowlers ball.
DM coming in for Caitlin Reeves.
Pass goes to DM. DM with the ball. Passes it to Marquez. Marquez to Theata. Theata pass to DM. DM to Marquez. Marquez trying to get in. Just disses it back out to DM. Then to Robles. Robles back. Trying to drive but just can't. Their defense is really good. Theata with the ball. Now to DM.
It's going to be the Lady Maidens ball.
Passing to number 12. Number 12 trying to drive in for a layup.
Marquez with good defense.
Foul 3, Valeria Marquez.
Oh, there's a foul.
Number 2.
Now she will be taking 2 shots. Number 12 from the Seminole Maidens.
Miley Bates on the line, shooting 2.
Now the first shot is good, coming from that number 12 on the Seminole side.
Victoria Maldonado coming in for Theata Wislar.
That was a point, another point to the Maidens.
Marquez going down the court. Jones with the ball to Maldonado.
Foul is called on number 12 from the Maiden side for pushing. Now that will be the Prowlers ball. DM is going to be throwing in for the Prowlers to Victoria. Victoria tries to get that easy shot. Ends up just fumbling out of her hands, ending up out of bounds. Did look like one of the Maidens did hit it out of her hand, so it will be the Prowlers ball again. DM throwing in to Marquez. Marquez dish back out to Lisette. Lisette to DM. DM to Victoria. Victoria tries to pass it to Marquez. Back to DM. The ball's going everywhere at this point. DM's kind of getting trapped a little bit. Pass to Lisette. Lisette tries to pass it to Marquez, but gets it stolen by number 5. Number 5 with the jump shot at the block. Misses. Then gets rebound and misses again. Now a foul was called on that last shot on number 40. She will be shooting 2 shots.
Foul number 40, Aubrey Jones, her first
For a push. Aubrey push drag.
Glenn Wilson shooting 2.
Timeout. Wait. No, a whole team swap.
Wislar going down the court.
Norman to Reeves. Reeves to Theata. Diata back to Norman. Norman Reeves. There was a reaching call on number 13 on the maidens. Now Diata will be throwing in for the Prowlers. They did end up substituting three people, excuse me, on the maiden side. Let's see how Fort Stockton adapts to it. Diata will be throwing in for the Prowlers. Straight to Carissa. Carissa back to Diata. Diata to Reeves. Stolen by number 24. She goes down the court for a layup. Just jumps out. Just hitting rim. Diata gets the ball stolen again. Number 12 pass to 24 to number 40. 40 with the jump shot. More like a layup over there on the side of the basket. Prowlers with the rebound. Diata dribbling down. Little handoff to Demaya Vaughn. To Diata. Diata tries to pass it to somebody, but ends up getting stolen. Now number 20 is with the ball. Pass to 40. 40 with the layup. Still misses. Kaylin throws it to Carissa. Ends up getting stuck in somebody's legs from the maiden, so it's out on them. Prowlers ball. Oh, excuse me. It will be the maiden's ball. Number 12 with the ball. Pass to 40. 40 going up for the layup. Misses again. Reeves get the rebound. There was a travel call on Reeves.
Number 40 passing it to number 20. Back to number 40 to 10. Diata walking down the court. Passing it to Norman. Oh, just misses it and stolen by the Lady Maidens.
Now that will be the end of the first quarter, and that is a very fast quarter. Now we do have our sponsor, Miss B, with some stats coming in. Is that right, Miss B?
Yes, sir. So in that quarter, Diata had 1 rebound, 1 foul. Valeria Marquez, 1 foul. Kimberly Norman, 2 rebounds. Kaylin Reeves was the only scorer with 3 point and 1 rebound. Aubrey Jones had 1 rebound and 1 foul. I can say that our Prowlers are sure trying to get it together. They look really good on the court. The communication is good. The defense from the Maidens is pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty just crazy down there, I bet.
They're just not able to get up under the basket or get to the key. But I see a lot of communication from our team. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens the rest of the game.
Yeah, like I said before, it can switch all in one quarter. So that is what we're hoping here. Now they are at 22 and we are at 3. But the way we've been playing is kind of consistent. They're kind of, running down their players a little bit more than we are. So hope that goes in, in our favor. All right, now it is the start of the second quarter.
The Prowlers have the ball. They're going to be tossing it in. It is
Demaya passing in, yeah.
Carissa, Kaylin, Diata, and Kimberly are the ones starting the second quarter.
Foul is called on 24 for push on Kaylin.
Going to be the Prowlers ball. Diata passing it, to
Little tip.
Reeves.
Reeves does manage to get that tip off from Wislar. Diata passing it to, not too sure yet. I guess she's just dribbling around. To Kimberly, ends up bouncing right off her chest. Now number 12 passes it to 24. 24 with the layup. Bouncing out of the rim again. Man, I like that rim.
Demaya with the rebound.
Carissa to Kimberly. Kimberly with the nice layup.
2 points.
Yep. Number 24 with the ball on the Maidens. Number 12 with the 3. Just bouncing off the rim again. Carissa from the Prowlers with the rebound. Kimberly's there for the easy layup.
Good job,
Nice
Kimberly
shot.
Norman. Another 2 points.
Like I said, it's pretty easy to come around this score gap. Number 12 with the 3 shot. Just hitting rim again. Rebound was to the Prowlers. Demaya Vaughn kind of dribbling in. A little bit slow. She passes it to Theata. Theata to Kimbry. Kimbry back to Theata. To Vaughn, just way over her head. Very unfortunate pass right there. There's already 6 minutes left. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left.
It looks like during
quarter.
the switch of the quarter that Coach Bishop saw something and he's told the girls to get after it, and that's how come we got 4 points right away.
Yeah, just got to fix the mistakes that we've been making, you know. All right, pass to number 24 for the Maidens. Dish back out to number 10. Number 10 trying to get in. She ends up making that.
Theata with the ball. Going down the court. Theata passing it to Samoan.
Salmon with the good dribbling. Jones to Theata. They try to steal it. We end up getting it ball possession back. Jones with the shot, and that is good for another 2 points. Nice shot coming from Aubrey Jones. Number 12 pass to number 20, back to 12, back to number 10 somehow. Ball's going everywhere at this point.
Our Prowlers on
Nice
good
steal
defense
coming
right
from
now.
Jones. Theata with the ball.
To Vaughn.
Vaughn with
shooting
the
it for
three.
and just misses it.
Yeah, just a little bit to the left. Number 10 with the ball. Going inside, pass it to 24. Reeves was there. A foul was called on Reeves for pushing.
First personal team foul number 1.
Victoria Maldonado coming in for Caitlin Reeves. And Valeria Marquez coming in for Carissa Pamon.
Number 40. Back to 40, back to 5. 5 for the 3-point, and that is good.
Jordan Danley.
And their shots are off the hook today. All right, Victoria with the ball. Straight to Jones. Jones goes up for that 2-point. Unfortunate that she didn't get that rebound. And it was a pass to number 5 with the Euro step. Now that is a block coming. Now there's a block on Jones.
On number 1, Otto Whistler for second. Time number 2. Jordan Danley, 2 for the Maidens.
And that will make the score 29-9.
Theata with the ball. Pass to Jones. Jones back to Theata. Theata back to Jones. Jones for the 3-pointer. It just hits rims, goes in the back of the hands of the Prowlers, and to Theata. Theata to Marquez. Marquez to Lisette. Theata with the ball. Pass to Marquez. Marquez to Lisette, just too hard of a throw. Ends up just bouncing off her arm into the hands of 2. Pass to number 5. Number 5 tries to pass it to 12. Ends up getting stolen by Theata. Theata passes it straight to Lisette. Back to Theata. Jones with the ball now. There was a travel called on Jones from the Prowlers.
Into the game by DM Hinestrasa and number 21, Kimbry Norman.
Now Kimbry does go in for Jones. for the substitution. Number 12 dribbling down the court from the Maidens. Pass to number 40. Number 40 to 5. 5 going in for the layup. Just too hard. Rebound to Prowlers. Prowlers do get the rebound.
He's going down the court. Communicating real good with Marquez.
To Victoria. Bouncing off the hands of Kimbry.
DM with the ball. Ronaldo with the ball. Back to DM.
And their defense is just so good.
Yes.
Marcus trying to loosen it up a little bit. Gets the ball stolen by number 5. Number 5 with the layup. That does end up being in. 31-9. 3 minutes remain in this quarter. Timeout was called by Fort Stockton. What a chaotic game so far.
It looks like the Seminole Maidens are keeping our Prowlers away from the key almost to half court because of their defense and their press when we have the ball. And Seminole, they can sink those free throws, which sometimes make a difference in a game.
Yeah.
So I really see their shooting and their ability and their defense is really what's stopping us from making any additional points. Not that the girls aren't trying. They are trying and they're communicating. But I think that defense and that shooting right now is what's really helping them out. I've noticed that some of their players also have like a sweet spot. They have a certain spot they like to shoot from, which I think is known for any basketball player.
Yep, you're sure right there. As well as their fundamentals, they're off the hook. Their dribbling's amazing as well. As well as their form and shooting. It's just crazy. All right, pass to Kimbry. Kimbry to DM. DM with a far 3. Ends up hitting the inside of the rim, bouncing out. DM does try to save it. Good hustle coming from her, but just ends up out on Fort Stockton anyway.
It is the Maidens ball. It is 2:41 to the end of the second quarter.
Number 5 going down the court. Passing it to number 2. Number 2 shooting it for the 3 and misses it.
DM does get the rebound off of that.
Marquez going down the court.
Marquez to
hustle.
DM. Victoria's now with the ball. Pass to Marquez. And a little tip-off coming from the Maidens. Number 5 dribbling down the court now. To number 12. Number 12 to the inside to 40. 40 to number 2 for the 3. Just hitting rim. 12 is there, though, for the rebound. An easy layup.
It is now the Prowlers ball once again. Marquez going down the court. Communicating real good with her other teammates.
DM with the ball. Oh, man. DM driving into the inside for a jump shot now. And just goes out of the rim again. Number 2 and Lisette fight for that ball. Ends up being a jump ball in the end.
Into the game for the Maidens, number 10, Alyssa Stewart. Number 20, Addie Armstrong. And number 24, Sunny Casales.
It is going to be the Lady Maidens ball. Number 2 passing it to number 20 to 24. Number 10.
Travel is called on number 24. Oh, double dribble, excuse me. DM passing it to Marquez. Marquez kind of slowing down the game a little bit. Calling for her team to help her. Kimbry with the ball now. Pass to Victoria. Victoria goes up and just bounces out of the rim again. Good hustle coming from Marquez. Just ends up being another foul on her.
Foul number 3, Valeria Marquez, first, second. Team foul number 3.
Lady Maidens ball. Number 20 will be throwing into number 10, excuse me. Pass to 13. Now pass to number 2. Number 2 back to 10. Number 10 back to 30. 30 to 13 to 24. The 2 in the corner for the 3.
Just misses it.
Yeah. Rebound. Prowlers ball. there was a foul on the set. Oh, excuse me. The other team, number 2, from the Lady Maidens with a push. That'll be the Prowlers ball.
And number 23, Kaylin Reeves.
All right,
Brianna
now
Wislar coming in, and Kaylin Reeves coming in, subbing for DM and Lisette. Wislar with the ball, trying to find a spot to throw the ball to. Marcus back with the ball, passing it to Reeves.
Reeves going inside. Just couldn't make it through that defense. Number 2, pass to number 40. Number 40 to 24, 24 to 10, 10 with the 3-point shot.
And
Just barely
hit the
off.
rim.
Rebound goes to the Prowlers. Reeves to Victoria. Victoria trying to control the ball. Man, just couldn't connect with that shot there. Good hustle coming from the girls, though. Pass to number 10, number 10. Another foul. And foul on 12.
Victoria Maldonado. And his first person, team foul number 4. Alyssa Segura shooting 2 for the Maidens.
Now there is literally 3 seconds left in the second quarter. The score is 33-9. All right, this is her last shot, and that is in for the Maidens. That was number 10 throwing it. Now, it will be halftime. Now we will see the Seminole Indians boys varsity coming out to practice. Now the score is 34-9. Indians are on top, unfortunately, and your Fort Stockton Prowlers are at 9.
So let's talk about some stats during that quarter. It looked a little bit better. Beata has 1 rebound, 2 fouls. Valeria has 2 fouls. Demaya Vaughn has 1 rebound. DM Hinestrosa has 1 rebound. Carissa Salmon, 1 rebound. Victoria Maldonado has 1 foul. Kimberly Norman has 4 points. She has 3 rebounds. Kaylin Reeves has 3 points. She has 2 rebounds and 1 foul. Aubrey Jones has 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 foul. So the team tried to put it together and did a little bit more. I have to say our 2 student broadcasts that we have today, they're both swimmers of the Blue Wave swim team, and they both competed this Saturday. And Carly, you said you made it to the regionals?
Yes, I did make it as a second alternate for the 100 butterfly.
Awesome. So tell people who don't have any idea about swimming, what is the butterfly?
The 100 butterfly, I say it's one of the hardest strokes, and it's there and back, there and back, there and back. So 2 50s.
So
Yeah.
that's 50 yards or 50 meters?
50 yards.
50 yards.
Yes, ma'am.
If any of you have ever tried to swim and do a butterfly, I used to swim in high school. I used to swim on a swim team, and I could never do a butterfly. I looked like a drowning butterfly every time. My favorite one was to do the long distance backstroke. I guess because backstroke seemed to be the easiest stroke there was. Arian, what's your favorite?
I kind of do the butterfly too. I mean, I do look like a drowning butterfly, but I think that's kind of like the whole point. So,
I don't know. I just could never get it together. What do you guys think about this gym? I was looking at the gym, comparing it to our SEC, where I call it that the kids play in a bowl. Greenwood was kind of a bowl. I really like this openness of the gym, having as much space around the whole court. I don't know. I really like the way this gym looks.
yeah, definitely less crowded for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like there's more going. There's more to see. I know that quarter was super fast to watch, and I don't know. This just to me has I don't know if I want to say a good vibe, because that's such a y'all's word. But I really like the way this gym looks. Growing up in California, our gym had this kind of layout, and I'm really enjoying seeing a gym that's more wide open and not such a fishbowl.
Yeah, that's You know, I like that too. I do enjoy the fishbowl a lot actually, because I get to kind of like look down at them, and it kind of like, you know, makes it more like a chess game, like you're looking at.
Oh,
or
that's
like,
a
I don't
good-
know how to explain it.
That's a good. No,
You just
that's a
get
good
to see it
comparison.
more.
Yeah.
No, that's a real good comparison.
Jumping in from the technical side back here, I do see some droppings in the YouTube side of things. If you guys are tuning in, if you could just give me a comment to let me know that everything is coming across good on your side. The internet has been kind of an issue, a reoccurring issue these past couple of games that we've been broadcasting. So doing my best here to keep the stream as clear and as live as possible as it can be. We do see your comments coming in from the Facebook side. So Jonathan Barrow says, "Go Panthers, go Prowlers." Abby Gonzalez says, "Watching from Fort Davis." Gail Reeves says, "Yay, Kalen." I think that was for the three-pointer coming across the first three of the game. And then Elita Carrillo says, "Go Prowlers." And Summer Bishop just commented, "Way to go, girls. Keep pushing and don't quit." And Abby Gonzalez answering my question, saying it's good. So that's good to hear. I'll keep monitoring it as far as the technical side goes of the live stream. Again, we are streaming live here on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. If you're tuning in on either platform, you're able to comment who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We love to see where our viewers are tuning in from. I know the students enjoy watching your comments. Traditionally, we were able to put the comments on screen, but unfortunately, the Facebook issue with the streaming system that we use hasn't quite been resolved yet. I know they're really close to fixing it, so we're kind of having to do a backdoor into Facebook for the live stream. But nonetheless, we are here live. Again, this is the Tumbleweed Plus student news broadcast at Fort Stockton High School. If you've noticed, during the first half of there, we did not have a floor camera, so we're actually waiting for some of my digital media students who are JV Panthers to finish up the JV game, and I believe they're probably eating post-game there. So as soon as they finish up, hopefully we can get you a floor camera angle. We are a student short here today because Xavier wasn't feeling well at the about lunchtime at school today, so he wasn't unable to make that trip today. So I'm actually I'm controlling the overlays and the camera switching here in place of Xavier, and it just kind of takes up, doesn't free us for an extra camera view.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, huh? Like just like missing somebody that you kind of like need.
Yes. So again, hopefully we can get some of those JV basketball players. They've never operated a camera before, so that should be interesting. And hopefully I can coach them, and we can get you some floor angles coming up soon. So we are halftime here at the Seminole High School gym. About 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go until the third quarter starts. So again, thank you for tuning in to the Tumbleweed Plus broadcast of Fort Stockton Athletics.
And also, Tristan, you need to let everybody know, too, that as far as broadcasting for Tumbleweed, you guys have been really busy. We traveled to Greenwood on Friday and got in really late Friday night. Saturday morning, they were up at 7:30, set up and ready to go. And they did, correct me if I'm wrong, 7 cameras watching the powerlifting meet in Fort Stockton at the SEC. And Tristan and his team, they were on air for over 8 hours. And then if you don't know, yesterday we had the day off because of Martin Luther King Day. So there was no way to plan who was coming to the game tonight because we couldn't set it up on Monday. And bless Adian's heart. Adian is also a CNA student. And under his pharmacy tech, sorry, but he is actually wearing his green scrubs tonight under his sweats because they had something they had to do where they're required to wear their uniform to class today. And they asked him to come, and he just came in his school clothes. So these kids are super busy. I know that Carla's getting ready to leave this weekend to go to Fort Worth.
Yes, ma'am. Fort Worth.
She also shows pigs and does quite well. So any of these students that are helping us, they do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So broadcasting has been really successful for Tristan and his group, and super busy. So we're lucky that we got 4 students that were able to travel with us tonight.
Yes, thank you, Ms. B, for the little mention. Thank you.
Of course.
Man, it is a lot just including everything in your schedule. I mean, I don't really do that much, but Carla, I know she does like 5 other things. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I do have green on me. I'm not rooting for, Greenwood or anything, but
Greenwood's blue.
not close enough. It's like green, so.
Monahan's would be green.
Okay, Monahans.
All right, we're getting ready to start the third quarter of the Prowlers Maidens game in is Valeria, Theata, Victoria, Kimbry, and Kaylin Reeves.
It is going to be the Prowlers ball. Marcus passing it to Theata. Marcus passing it to Norman, to Reeves, back to Norman, to Theata, to Victoria. Victoria went for the shot and just hits it.
Yeah, too powerful there. There was a jump ball at the middle, right there in the paint. That'll be the Maidens ball. Number 12 on the Maiden side, dribbling down the court.
Riley Danley.
Now, Theata will be dribbling down the court with the ball now. Her defender is number 12. Kimbry with the ball. Pass to Victoria. Victoria to Reeves. Reeves with the 3-point shot.
And just hits the rim. Stolen by the Maidens. Number 5.
To number 2. Number 2 to 40. 40 goes around her and just goes up for that 2-point. Now Theata passes it to Marquez. Marquez dribbling down. Passing it to Theata. Theata going all the way around into the hands of Reeves. To Marquez. Marquez pass to Maldonado. Maldonado to Theata. Back to Maldonado. And the ball's moving everywhere. All right. Norman with the shot. Just barely missed. Just hitting the...
Number 5 for the Lady Maidens going down the court. Passing it to number 40. 40 going for the shot and misses it.
Yeah, she kind of pump fakes there. Tries to go up for it. Now that was a foul on Kimbry Norman for holding.
21. Norman, her first personal foul.
Now number 40 will be subbing in for Victoria. Oh, excuse me, for Reeves. Maidens will be throwing into number 5. Number 5 pass to number 40. 40 to 2. 2 driving in, dish back out to number 12. Number 12 to 13. Back to 10. 10 for the 3-point. Just a little bit to the right. Nothing but backboard.
Theata going down the court. Passing to Jones, and Jones slipping out of her hands. It is now going to be the Lady Maidens ball. Number 5 passing it to number 12.
And there's just so much going on. Number 12 pass to number 5. Number 5 to number 2. Number 2 with the 3-point shot. And that is in for the Maidens.
Riley Danley.
Man, you're right, Miss B. The 3 points are off the charts. Now Theata is with the ball. Pass to Kimbry. Kimbry back to Theata. Theata to Victoria. Oh, I'm trying to predict it. Oh, I was wrong. Theata dribbling in. Gets it stolen by number 12. Victoria is there for a little spin move. Goes in the back of the hands of the Maidens. They still miss it. Now number 10 with the shot. 5, with the shot. Ends up making that 3.
Theata with the ball going down the court.
Little score update. Maidens are at 45, and your Ford Stockton Prowlers are at 9.
Jones with the ball. Passing it to Marquez. To Whistler. To Norman. Norman trying to shoot it, but...
There was a foul on her by number 40, the same number.
13.
Now Kimbry will be shooting 2 shots. First shot. Oh, it's barely in. I'm telling you, this basket does not like us. Timeout toward Stockton. Man, what do we talk about now? There's 4 minutes remaining in this quarter. 4 minutes and 40 seconds, excuse me. And it is the third quarter. The Maidens are at 45 and your Fort Stockton Prowlers are at 10. Very interesting game so far. A lot happening. Their defense is just crazy good. I know that Tristan did mention that they are in the top 100. Not sure exactly where, but I know they're in the top 100 in Texas.
I think it was 52 or 57 in the state of Texas. One of the girls shot a little bit ago way above the key and just sunk that three-point shot like it was nothing. They're not really depending on that three-point line to make a three. They're shooting way back behind. Their shooting is super solid.
Yeah, they just pick where they want to shoot and they just drain it. It's kind of scary that number 12 is just shooting everyone on the court. You know, number 2, I already see that her favorite spots are on like the outside, you know, the wings.
Right.
And one just likes going in, number 40, for that easy, you know, jump shot on the sides from the block.
Yeah, they like to do a lot of layups. They like to do a layup from the right. Kimberly Norman shooting her second free throw. Missed. Rebound.
Now I do have.
Hold on. I believe there's a mistake on the
call there.
On the ref. The ref thought that we hadn't shot the second shot yet, which we had, and he tried to stop the game. It's 4:36. Seminole has the ball out of bounds.
All right, Seminole will be throwing in to number 13. Number 13 having a little bit of trouble with the Prowler defense, which is a good thing. Seth and Victoria are doing an amazing job. Number 12 with the ball. Good job coming from Theata. Into the hands of Jones for the missed pass.
Marcus going down the court. Communicating with the players with hand signals, excuse me.
Victoria to Robles. Robles to Marquez. Marquez to Jones. Jones to Theata. Theata to the inside. So not really sure which teammate, but one of them was there, Lisette and Victoria.
Number 2 from Seminole has it now.
Number 12 pass inside to number 40. Dish back out to number 13 for the 3. Just hitting the rim. The Prowlers get the rebound. Theata trying to slow down the game. All right,
Passing it to, excuse me, Jones with the ball.
Just miscommunication there. Coming from the Prowlers.
Someone coming in for.
Man, almost the whole team.
Victoria.
Almost the whole team got subbed out from the Maidens.
Marquez throwing the ball to Whistler, excuse me. Back to Marquez. To Samoan. To Robles, sorry, excuse me.
To what it looks like Marquez ends up getting, man, just couldn't get the ball. There was a foul called on Carissa.
Foul on number 11. This is Salmon. First team foul number 2.
That is her.
Sunny Casanes.
That is her first foul of the game. And now Seminole will be shooting for two shots.
Man, look at that.
Yeah, number 24.
Their fundamentals are so crazy.
Yeah, their shots, their free throws are dead on.
Yeah, basically guaranteed in. That's what happens.
Vaughn and Kimberly coming in for Jones and Theata.
Man.
Another one. Score now is 47 Maidens, Prowlers 10 with 3:01 left in the third quarter.
Demaya with the ball. Passes inside to Marquez. Marquez with the jump shot, and that looks good.
Making it.
Nice shot coming from the Prowlers. Good defense as well. Number 24 tries to shoot that 3. Pass it to 20. 20 shoots the 3, and that's just in. Now, the Maidens do have 50 and the Prowlers have 12. Jeremiah having a little bit of trouble with the ball handling there. Passes it straight into the opponent's hands, unfortunately. 40 goes down for the easy layup for the 2 points.
Vaughn throwing it to Marquez.
Score is 52-12.
40-point difference.
Vaughn with the ball, passing it to Norman. To someone.
And their defense is crazy as well.
It's going to be the Prowlers ball. Lisa throwing it. Oh.
Another tip coming from Maidens. Man. Number 10 with the ball. Driving inside back to the outside to number 20. Number 20 to 40. 40 to 10. 10 with the drive. Pass inside to number 40.
Good defense with Norman.
Yep, as well as Lissette. Pass to number 2. Number 2 driving in. Dish back out. Oh, dish inside to number 40 again. With the attempt at that shot. Vaughn got the rebound from that. Pass to Salmon.
Our defense all of a sudden under the key is looking really good.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're kind of understanding what's happening down there now.
We have 1:28 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, you know, over time you get like used to, you adapt to their plays and stuff. So, Salmon with the ball, passed in by Lisette. Now she'll be passing it to Robles next. Robles back to Salmon. Salmon having a little bit of trouble. Good handles coming from her though. Pass to Vaughn. Just barely missing that. Foul was called on number 20 from the Maidens.
Reeves coming in for Marquez.
Vaughn will be throwing in for the Prowlers.
To Reeves, back to Vaughn.
Vaughn trying to go inside.
56 seconds left in the third quarter.
Pass to number 10.
Number 10 going down the court.
Pass to 13. Another pass to 12. 12. Pass to 20 somehow. And to 13, to 10. 10 for the deep 3.
Rebound by Lissette.
With the rebound there.
Vaughn with the ball.
28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Reeves with the ball, tries to go inside. Missed that shot. Rebound goes to number 10. Number 10 to number 12. 12 back to 10. To 12 to 13 to 24. 24 dish out to number 10. Good Panther defense. Number 12 dish back out to number 20 for the 3-pointer. Ends up not making it. Now that is the end of the third quarter. Man, what a game.
Okay, so as far as stats for the third quarter, Thiada had 2 rebounds, still has 2 fouls. Lissette had 1 rebound. Larry Marquez scored 2 points. 1 rebound for Demaya, 2 fouls. Diem has 1 rebound. Persa has 1 rebound, 1 foul. 1 foul, Victoria. Cambry Norman now has 5 points. Rebound 3, 2 fouls. And Kaylin Reeves has 3 points. 2 rebounds, 1 foul. Aubrey Jones has 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 foul. We're getting ready to set up for the final quarter.
Yep. Man, that quarter is going to be crazy. I already know. Looks like the same team from the last quarter is going to play this quarter, at least for the start, from the Maidens.
It is going to be the Prowlers ball. Vaughn passing it to Whistler. Back to Vaughn. Kimberly with the screen.
Reeves with the ball, pass to Diata. Diata looking for somebody to pass to. Reeves is there. Reeves to Lisette. Lisette with the jump shot.
And just
good
hit
try.
the rim.
Good hustle coming from the Prowlers. Number 10 from the opposite side with the ball. 10 to 20, 20 to 2. 2 with the floater. Ends up missing it. Fort Stockton gets the rebound, but then gets a jump ball.
I will say the stands are slowly filling up of Panther Prowler fans. A lot of people have traveled to Seminole tonight to watch this game, to watch the upcoming varsity Panther game.
Yeah. Number 20, Seminole with the ball. Number 10 with a deep three. And that is in for the Maidens.
Like I said, they don't depend on that third.
I don't think they even see that line.
I don't even think they see that line either.
For real.
She's super comfortable shooting from that spot.
Tamaya with the ball. Needs some help in that corner. She's going to get trapped. Pass to Whistler. Whistler with the fadeaway three. Excuse me.
2.
Fadeaway jump shot.
Going through the Prowlers ball. Lizette with the ball, shooting it.
Very high. Pass number 10. Damaya is there, as well as Lisette. Lisette trying to steal the ball before anything crazy happens. Number 10 with the handles coming from the Maidens. Pass to number 24. 24 going inside
Good
for
defense
the
on the Prowlers.
layup. Timeout called by the Panthers. The Prowlers, excuse me. There's already a couple minutes down the drain. I think just probably 1 minute and 30 seconds. Excuse me.
It's a full timeout, which a full timeout in basketball means that they get 1 minute. And so this is a full timeout that the Prowlers coach, Coach Bishop, called.
Man, he's talking to one of the refs as well. Not looking too happy about it either.
He really isn't.
Now is the perfect time to drink some water. Make sure you stay hydrated out there on the court. There's a lot of running involved in basketball.
Helping out Coach Bishop are also Anissa Sanchez and Madeline Perez, both teachers of Fort Stockton ISD, and the JV coaches of Prowler basketball. And they're assisting him. They're helping him talk to the kids with about what plays, what they need to do coming up when he's out talking to a ref like that.
Now he's talking to Lisette, probably about one of the most previous plays that she had done, I'd assume.
Prowlers with the ball. Diata with the ball. To Vaughn.
Foul called on number 24.
Foul on number 24, Sunny Casares, her second personal team foul.
Demaya will be taking it out.
Pass to Diata. Diata dribbling in very quick. Loses the ball a little bit. Pass to Lisette. Lisette goes in, dishes back out to number 21, Norman. Then to Reeves, back to 21.
Lizette with the ball, passing it to Diata. Back to Reeves.
Reeves passes inside to Lisette. She just couldn't get a handle of that ball. Now number 5 from the Lady Maidens will be throwing in to number 13. Oh, number 10, excuse me.
Lizette's ready for number 10.
Number 24 wide open. Has it to number 20. Number 20 dish back out to number 2. Number 2 for that shot. Rebound goes to the Prowlers. Good hustle there. Diata dribbling the ball. Devon.
Vaughn passing it to Norman. Norman passing it to Reeves, to Diarra, to Lizette, excuse me.
To Diarra. Diarra straight to Norman. Norman to Diarra again. Diarra trying to go inside, dish back out to Reeves. Just trying to find an opening. Diarra with the three-pointer. Just hitting, bouncing off the rim. Good hustle coming from Norman and Lisette. Number 2 is wide open for that three-pointer. Oh, man.
Just sinks it in.
They don't even have time to set up. All right, number 1, Diarra, dribbling down the court. Pass to Norman. Norman going inside for a jump shot. Then gets her own rebound. Goes back up. Misses. Gets another rebound. Goes back up. That is in for a and one. Now she will be shooting one shot.
Number 24, taking foul number 2. Kimberly on the line, shooting 1.
Now 3 subs going. Number 12, number 13, and number 40. Now Reeves gets swapped in from, DM goes in for Kaylin. Now Norman does have one shot. If she can make it,
Good job.
looks good.
Into the game, number 40, Aubrey Jones.
Aubrey goes in for Damaya. Number 12 going down the court. One of the top players for Seminole, actually. Diarra's there for the defense, though. Pass straight to number 13. Number 13 to 40. Little handoff to number 10 for the three-pointer. Just bouncing off rim. That was way too close for comfort, though. Diarra kind of taking her time down the court. Looking at her options. Pass to Norman. Norman, pass to Jones.
4 minutes left in the game.
Diarra
Diarra with a deep three.
Oh, just hitting the rim.
Just short.
Man, that was super close.
Into the game, number 40,
Man,
Valeria Marquez.
halfway through the fourth quarter, it's looking crazy already. The Maidens are at 58, and the Prowlers are at 15. Number 12 dribbling down the court. Pass to number 40. Number 40 going inside, dish back out. And for an easy layup for 13, misses it. Jones with the rebound coming from the Prowlers. Marcus does get that pass coming from Jones. Having a little bit of trouble. Passes it to Robles. Robles dribbling inside. Jump shot. Just a little bit over that rim. Number 10 dribbling. Pass to number 20. DM was there for the defense. Pass number 10. Number 10 with the three-pointer. Just hitting the inside of the rim. Lisette with the ball. And that is a jump ball. The ball will be going to the Prowlers.
That was a good hustle on Lisette's part.
Yeah, the ball was just everywhere at that point.
DM throwing it to Maldonado.
Foul called on number 10 from the Maidens.
Foul on number 10, Alyssa Segura, her first. Team foul number 3.
DM will be throwing in to Victoria. Victoria going inside. Pass to Jones. Jones with the jump shot. Just bouncing out of the basket. Victoria does get that rebound though. Pass to DM. DM pass to Victoria. Victoria goes in. Dishes out to DM. DM for the three. Just hitting the glass. Gets her own rebound. Throws it up. Misses. Rebound again for Fort Stockton. Misses again. Shot was coming from Aubrey Jones. Just couldn't connect with that shot.
And it wasn't DM, it was Chris Asalo.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. It was
Yeah,
going
excuse
fast.
me. There's just so much happening. Number 12 dribbling pass to number 40. Number 40 to 10 again. 10 going inside. Tries to go for the layup. It's all ball on that defense coming from Victoria.
Going to be the Lady Maidens ball. Number 10 passing it to number 40.
Foul number 40, Aubrey Jones for second. Team foul number 2.
That's 2 fouls for Miss Aubrey Jones.
First one's no good. She just has one more.
2:21 left in the game.
40 with that last free throw. Does end up making it. Carissa passing to Marquez. Marquez pass to Victoria. Victoria to DM. DM with the jump shot. And that is good for 2 points. Number 10 coming from the Maidens to number 13. Number 13 to 40. 40 to 10. 10 with the handles, goes inside for the layup. Now Victoria does pass it into DM this time. DM back to Victoria. Victoria to Carissa. To Victoria. Victoria back to Carissa. They're just trying to get inside. To Jones, to DM.
Wadanada with the ball, passing it back to DM. Trying to pass it to Jones, but the Lady Maidens managed to take it. Number 10 shooting it for the 3 and just hitting the rim.
Number 40 with the rebound though. Goes
Aubrey trying to
inside.
stay on her.
Gets the and one.
Foul on Victoria Maldonado.
Victoria Maldonado for second. Lawson shooting one.
Now there is just over a minute left in the game. Score is 63 Maidens and your Fort Stockton Prowlers are at 17.
Number 40 going for the shot and misses it.
Rebound is Seminole. Ends up traveling though.
24, Sunny Casas is in the game.
Going to be the Prowlers ball. DM passing it to Marquez.
We are less than a minute from the game being complete.
Marquez having a little bit of trouble with that defense coming from the Maidens. DM with the ball now. Pass to Carissa. DM with the screen. Good teamwork. Marquez tries to go up and we're getting fouled. She will be shooting.
Looks like 1.
Yeah, it looks like one shot. Oh, 2.
2, good job.
And she makes it 1 point for the Prowlers.
Just one more shot. See if Marcus can make this.
And just hitting the rim.
Rebound goes to the Maidens. Number 5 pass to number 20. Back to 5. 5 pass to number 2. Number 2 with the 3-pointer. Just over the rim.
Aubrey Jones goes in for the free throw.
Good hustle coming from Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria's trying to hold on to that ball. Back to the Maidens. Number 2 takes it for layup.
DM pass into Marquez. There's 5 seconds left in the quarter though. And that is the game. That's it for the varsity girls basketball game.
Final score, Maidens 65, Prowlers
At 18.
At 18. Our points are Valeria Marquez had a total of 3 points. Demaya Vaughn, no points. DM had 2 points. Kimberly Norman had 7 points. Kaylin Reeves had 3. Aubrey Jones had 2. Looks like the high score for this game would have been Kimberly Norman. We're getting ready to reset. We have a couple of our JV players that have now finished theirs. They're going to double up and join Tristan doing the
Camera work.
camera work for the Panthers. I'm hoping we have time. I don't know if Tristan has it set up, but I'd love for you guys to see his interview that he had with Coach Gauna after the incredible win at Greenwood. I think that one's probably had maybe 10,000 views. 6.3 thousand views on social media when Tristan did it before he even finished it and put it on. By Saturday morning, it had over 2,000 views. It's kind of fun to see the hype that these kids bring with what they are producing in the classroom and to help build up our team. So hopefully Tristan will be able to show that.
That is right. I'll get to that video in just a moment. I was trying to look for some powerlifting highlights. I'll see if I can pull some of those up because we did get some highlights from the powerlifting meet this past Saturday. Let's take a look here. Again, we are in between games here of the varsity Prowlers and Panthers. Up next, you got your Panthers, as you can see now here on screen, warming up for their matchup. Since we're about 8 minutes away from that game, let's go ahead and take a look at what Coach Gauna had to say last Friday after their post game in Greenwood.
What's going on, Panther Nation? It's Coach Gauna here in Midland Greenwood, where the boys came out with a victory, 3-0 in district. Tough win, tough Panther fight win, Panthers fight win. That's who we are. We're the Panthers. Okay, we embody this. We team never quit. We're never going to give up. Okay, I've been so proud of the boys of how they adjusted in the second half of this game, and we're victorious. And that's all I can say. 3-0 in district. Nobody expected this. I did. The boys are believing now, and we're going to keep this thing rolling.
All right, again, that video was filmed just after the district win last Friday in Greenwood. So I was completely unscripted there with Coach Gauna. I just approached him with the camera and said, hey, would you like to say something for the Panther fans? So that came from his heart, and I think we can see that that's kind of ringing true with this Panther team as they've been doing great this season. So let's hope tonight they can keep that energy up, keep it going, as he said in that video. Again, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. You can tune in on either platform. You can comment who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from on each platform if you'd like. And we are interacting with the comments here. So, again, thank you for tuning in. Up next, the Varsity Panthers tip-off here in Seminole. Stay tuned. All right, so I was able to find a few clips from the powerlifting meet. So taking a look at that now, I believe this was Leland Ibarra. I'm not sure which attempt this was or how much he was lifting. He was lifting in this case. So again, this is a clip from last Saturday's powerlifting meet. This is Leland Ibarra. Looks like unfortunately Leland wasn't able to get that. I believe that was his third attempt on that lift there. But again, that's just a few clips from last Saturday's powerlifting meet. If you're interested in seeing a little bit more of that, that is the replay of that is on our YouTube channel at Tumbleweed Plus. So you can view that entire 8-hour live stream on the Fort Stockton Tumbleweed Plus YouTube channel. Again, those athletes did incredible work there. And from a tumbleweed technical point of view, I think it was a challenge for us, and we were able to do it with 7 cameras, which I think is super cool for these students to be able to be exposed to that type of technology. So again, just moments away from the tip-off here of your Fort Stockton Panthers against the Seminole Indians. Stay tuned. Panther fans, get ready. Your Fort Stockton Panthers are being announced here, your starters for the evening. Let's see, Fort Stockton is coming into this game with a 16-7 overall record and a 3-0 district record. The Seminole Indians are also coming into this game with a 3-0 district record
Enter tonight's contest with a 15-10 season record.
and a 15-10 district record.
Let's make tonight's starters.
Man, I can already tell this is already going to be a close game.
Logan McCormick. A 6'3" junior forward, number 1, Caden Kramer. A 5'11" sophomore guard, number 3, Tristan Flemings. A 6'2" junior guard, number 23, Jordan Garcia. And a 6'2" senior forward, number 35, Brett Boyles. The Indians are led by head coach Tanner Moore and assisted by Eric Garza and Todd Warren.
Again, lights shutting off here. They do have quite the show for their pre-show here.
Yeah, they have a lot of like settings, like a lot.
Again, getting ready for tip-off here in Seminole High School. Let's hear it, Panther fans who are tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. Who are you cheering for? I hear I see lots of Go Panthers, good luck Panthers, cheering our Panthers from Olton, Texas. Love our number 4, says Sylvia Sammy Gonzalez. Again, thank you for tuning in. This is the Tumbleweed Plus student broadcast. Here we go for the tip-off.
All right, Evan Cordero, as well as Diego Jandre, Zeke, and Andre are on the court. Obviously, Evan will be there for the tip-off. Looks like a couple inches taller than number 23 down there, which is in favor. To Andre. Andre pass to Jandre now. Jandre trying to reset key. Pass to Evan. Evan have a little bit of trouble. Pass to Andre. Andre with the layup. Nice shot coming from layup.
Number 0 going down the court. Passing it to number 3, to 23. Back to number 3, to number 35. 23. 23 going for the shot and misses it.
Good hustle coming from our Panthers. Now number 3 with the ball. Pass to 35. 35 with the shot, three-pointer. Miss. Rebound by the Indians. Another jump shot coming from the Indians. Pass back out to number 3 to 0. 0 to 23 to 0. Trying to reset it a little bit. There's a lot of tension in the air because this is a district game.
Yes.
That can put us 4-0 potentially if we win this game. All right, pass to number 0. 0 to 3. 3 for the 3. Just bounced off the rim. Rebound coming from the Indians. Another 3 coming out. Number 3 with the ball. Pass to 35. 35 with the shot. Next to the block there on the side. Evan Cordero passing in to Zeke. Zeke going on the wing side of the court. Tries to go in. Pass back out to Diego. Diego with the ball. Here, chance coming out of the stands. Diego does get his own rebound for the fadeaway shot. Nice shot coming from Diego. Now that will be Seminole's ball. 3 with the ball, and now 0. 0 calling out the plays to his teammates. Pass to 23. 23 back to 0. 0 to 3. Here, defense coming from the stands from the Panthers. 0 with the ball. Good defense coming from the Panthers.
Number 3 with the ball. Passing it back to number 0 to 35. Back to number 3. Number 3 shooting it and misses it.
Evan Cordero with the ball, moving his way down the court right now. Pass to Andre Washington. Andre with the neat handles. Pass back to Diego. Diego attempts that shot. Ends up being a double dribble on his end.
It is going to be the Indians' ball.
23 to 0. 0 with the ball. Looks like the main point guard on their team. 0 to 23. Still Indians ball. 35 wide open. Easy jump shot. Still missed it though. Good rebound coming from Andre Washington. Pass to Jandre Reyes.
Jandre talking to his teammates.
Reyes going inside for the layup. Oh, good try, Jandre. Now, Seminole does have the ball. Jandre making his way back for defense. 4 boys in the middle for zone. Andre tries to go in for that steal. Number 3 going inside for the reverse layup. Ends up going in. Cordero for the pass into Jandre. Jandre back to Cordero. Evan with the ball. You see him on the screen right now. Pass to Andre Washington. Andre going inside, dish back out to Reyes. Reyes for the 3, just hitting the rim. Zeke trying to go inside, failing at it. Evan Cordero with the left-hand 3-point, and that's in. That's what I forgot last game. All right, Seminole with the ball, number 0.
Number 0 with the ball. Try to find someone open. 23 with the ball back, passing back to 0 to 3 to 35.
Zeke with the potential steal. Reyes for the hustle.
Good hustle for the Panthers.
And on both ends, timeout goes out to the Indians. Oof, my brain, like I don't really know what I'm saying right now. Kind of just have to be in the game, I guess.
Then go by really fast.
Yep.
This is so much faster than the Prowlers basketball, and the kids. Carla's never done basketball before, correct?
I've done it once.
Once,
yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Adian, you've done it how many times?
I don't even know.
So enough that you should be faster. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, come on now, cut me some slack.
It's really neat to hear the kids come up with the terminology, because they don't get to study this in the classroom. This is like on the fly, so to speak. And if you're not used to the terms, what these kids are doing tonight is pretty amazing. Switching from a slower paced game to a faster paced game. So good job.
Thank you, Miss B. Thank you. All right, Seminoles ball, number 0, pass to 23. 23 back to 0.
Number 0 talking to his teammates.
0 going inside for the layup, and Andre was there. Unfortunately, he did end up making that.
Evan passing it to Diego.
Foul for a block on number 0. Now the score is 6-7. 3 minutes remain. A little bit over 3 minutes remain in the first quarter. This game's going crazy fast.
Excuse me. It's going to be the Panthers ball. And then passing it to Diego. Diego going down the court real fast.
Trying to get that guy off of him. Number 0 is really good defense. Back to Evan.
Evan passing to Andre. Andre shooting it.
Just jumps out of the rim. Very unfortunate. Now Seminole does get that rebound. Number 23 going down the court. Pass to 0 to 3. Back to 0 to 35. 35 with the, just kidding. Pass to number 23 to 1. Man, these games are so fast. To 35. 35 to 0. Man, the whole right side of the bleachers up here is shaking. Pass to 3. 3 going inside. Goes around everybody for the shot. Didn't make it. Now Seminole does get that rebound though. Jandre is on that guy with the ball right now. Step on number...
Jandre Reyes, first personal team.
Is going to be the Seminole Indians.
Yeah, due to a foul.
Number 35 making it for the Indians.
Jandre with the ball right now. Pass to like a 1v1 against them two. Foul is called on number 23 for a push. Now Jandre can't get a break from that guy. He's just on him constantly. As well as Diego. That number 0 is a really good, defender. Diego pass to Evan Cordero. Man, that 0, good defense.
Ooh, steal from the Indians.
Number 1. Number 0 with the ball. Pass to 35. 35 to 1. 1 inside for the shot. Ends up making it. And then it's 10-7. Panthers are down at 7. Indians are up at 10.
We have
Evan
1:50
Cordero.
left in the first quarter. Taken again by Seminole. Number 1 goes up 2 points. 1:43 left in the game. Or I'm sorry, the first quarter.
Timeout is called
Timeout for Stockton.
on Fort Stockton. Man, I don't even know what to say. I like lost everything. As soon as I said it, it's gone.
So this is a 30-second timeout called by Coach Gauna. What do you think he's telling the team?
Man, I bet
Evan?
you just, hot heads, just too fast out there. Need to kind of slow it down a little bit. You got to like kind of repel the energy from either side, to make it, even so we can make some baskets. At the start we kind of had a good, jump off and everything. Andre already started off with that layup at the start, so it kind of like, it all rolls out.
We've got Andre, Cash, Jandre, Diego, and Evan in.
Yeah, it looks like Cash is in now.
Evan with the ball, passing it to Diego.
Diego has number 0 from Seminole on him again.
Little trap coming from Seminole. Pass to 23, just over his shoulder, right into the hands of Andre Washington. He's going down the court. I think he's going to deal with it himself. Ends up hitting the rim. Just out. Number 23, another long pass into the hands of Cash Norman to Jandre. Jandre kind of slowing down the game like Coach Gianna is telling him to. Man, crazy game so far. Now Evan Cordero with the ball. Pass to Jandre. Jandre looks tired though. 23 with the ball for the layup.
Garcia.
Pass to Cash, a little bit over. A block call on Cash Norman. Now Angel is going to sub in for
15, Cash Foreman. That is his first personal team foul, number 2.
52's Angel and Zeke coming in for Andre and Evan.
52 seconds left in the first quarter already.
and 7-point lead coming from the Indian side.
Number 23 passing it to number 3 for the Seminole Indians.
Number 3 pass to 23. Zeke was there for the assist in that rebound. Unfortunately, he did lose the ball, ended up rolling out of bounds. All right, number 3 with the ball on the Indian side. Pass to 11 to 23. 23 pass back to 12. Oh, 11, excuse me. And to 3. Back to 11. Oh my gosh. To 3.
With good defense right now.
Number 11 with the shot again. Miss. A foul was called.
Fouling number 15, Cash Foreman, his second personal. Team foul number 3. Ivan Petty at the line, shooting 2.
Number 4 from the Seminole Indians shooting 2.
First one goes out. Bounces on the back of the rim there.
Number 5 coming in for number 1 for the Seminole Indians. Number 4 shooting for his second one.
Ooh, bounces out of the rim.
It.
Number 5 does get the rebound on the Seminole side. Zeke with the ball. Pass to Angel. Angel back to Jandre. Everybody's getting in position down the court. Diego with the ball. Diego with the three-pointer just over. Now that is the end of the first quarter. The Seminole Indians, are at 14, and the Panthers are at 7.
As far as stats are concerned for the first quarter, Andre Washington with 2 points, John Dre Reyes with 1 foul, Diego has 2 points, 1 rebound, Evan Cordero 3 points, 1 rebound, Cash Norman 2 fouls, and Zeke Espino has 1 rebound. Boy, that was fast. I don't think there's anything better in the world than boys basketball in January, watching how fast and how
Yeah, I know.
concise these kids play.
You know, they're so connected. It's just crazy.
And Seminole's got a really good team. To me, they seem a whole lot taller as far as they have a height advantage on our boys. But I firmly believe our boys are going to make this happen. Sometimes it takes a quarter to figure out what they need to do. And I firmly believe that they are going to turn it around.
Yeah, like I mentioned the other game, you just got to adapt, you know, a lot of adapting. You know, once it hits half of the game into that third quarter, that's when everybody's kind of situated and gets, you know, where they need to be and shooting everywhere. You know, it's just a whole thing.
What do you think, Carla?
This game's going by really, really fast. Just say that. Their defense for the Indians are really good. Also for our Panthers. It looks like Cash just came into the game. Number 0 with the ball. Looking for someone that's open for the Indians. Number 4 with the ball, passing it to number 23. Back to number 0. To number 11. 11 shooting
Ooh,
for it. but
Angel with the stuff.
Number 23 with the ball, passing it to number 11 to number 0.
Man, that guy could jump. Oh, right over his
Jandre
head.
going for the ball.
I don't think he can.
Shooting
nice
for it,
layup coming
and
from
makes it.
Jandre.
John Reyes.
That was kind of a crazy layup coming from him.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that one. Number 0 with the ball, Seminole side. Pass to number 23. 23 back to 0. 0 to 23 again. 23 tries to go inside, pass to number 5. Number 5 with the layup.
Price.
All right, Zeke passing to Diego. Diego tries to pass it to Zeke.
Cash shooting it and just hitting the rim.
Zeke with the rebound. Pass back to Diego. Diego with the long 3 shot. Just hitting rim. There was another foul on the court. Not where the ball is.
Foul is on number 5, Caleb Price. His first personal, team foul number 1.
Now,
Excuse me. It's going to be the Panthers ball. Sorry, Miss B.
Cash passes it to Jandre. Jandre back to Cash. Oh, number 4 gets a steal on him, though. Number 4 pass to 5, excuse me. 3-pointer coming from 5. Rebound goes to the Panthers, though. Oh, just fumbles out of their hand to number 5 again. Foul is called.
Foul on number 4, Diego Ronquillo. His first.
Yep.
Foul number 1.
Foul on number 4 for a block.
Seminole is shooting to number 5.
And he misses his first shot. Looks like Andre and Evan coming in for
Andre Washington.
Angel and Cash.
Yeah, I'm sure they just needed to, you know, recuperate after that crazy first quarter.
Yes. Evan
Second one was good. 17-9. 17 Indians, 9 Panthers.
All right, Andre Washington with the ball. Pass to Jandre. Jandre goes inside for the layup again.
and just hits the rim. Number 4 from the Indians back to number 0. To number 4.
That was a
number 4
tight fit.
shooting it and making the score Indians 19, Panthers 9.
All right, Jandre pass to Diego. Diego with the ball. Dealing with number 0 again. Having a little bit of trouble with them. Good defense coming from their side.
Looks like number 0 pushed out the ball.
Man, they're like the exact same player, I swear. All right, Evan Cordero passing in for the Panthers. Pass to Zeke. Zeke pass to Evan Cordero. Evan going inside for the layup.
Ooh, and just missing
Just
it.
misses it.
Yeah, just short, man.
Number 0 with the ball for the Indians.
Pass to
Passing it
4. Charge on.
Offensive foul.
Yep.
Foul on number 4. Calvin Petty, his first, team foul number 2.
All right, Evan Cordero will be throwing in for the Panthers to Jandre. Jandre to Diego. On 0 again. 0's there. Diego going inside for the layup. Just barely going in.
Diego Ronquillo.
All right. Seminole is at 19. Fort Stockton at 11. Number 0 with the ball. Pass to 4. Passes to 11. Dish back out to 4. 4 passes to 0. To 3. 3 for the kind of deep 3. That's inside.
Tristan Clemens.
22 to 11. Fort Stockton.
John Jay with the
At
ball
11.
again. Diego getting the ball.
Foul is called.
Foul on number 0, Logan McCormick. Second. Number 3.
For a push.
Looks like
Foul
it's
on
gonna
number
be
0.
the Panthers ball.
35, Brett Boyles.
Evan will be throwing in for the Panthers to Andre Washington. All right, that will be the Panthers ball again. Evan passing in to Jandre. To Diego.
John Jay looking for someone open. Andre looks like he's gonna shoot it, and he makes it in for
2 points.
points.
All right, number 3 pass to number 23 to 35 to 3 again to 11. 11 pass to 3.
Number
Seminoles
3
ball
for-
still to 35 to 23. 23 back to 3. Good Panther defense. They're having a little bit of trouble going inside, to get to that paint to make that point. Now number 3 does hit a little bit of a step back into a shot to a 3-pointer. Does miss it, and that will be out for. They'll be out on the Seminole. Excuse me.
This is going to be the Panthers ball with Zeke. Then we get into Evan. Evan passing it to Andre.
Andre Washington with the ball. Pass to Diego. Diego with the ball. Goes inside still. Attempts at a layup. Fortunately does not make it. Pass to 35 Seminoles ball. 23 for a shot at the free throw. Ends up perfectly making that. Now Diego's with the ball. Panthers ball. Pass to 11. Cordero. Then to Jandre with the shot. 3-point.
Oh, and just hitting
Hitting
the
the
rim.
rim. Good rebound coming from the Panthers. Shot coming from Andre. Just short again.
Foul on 24, Zeke. His first.
Dang, foul on Zeke, number 24.
It's going to be the Seminole Indians.
No,
Ball.
Cash goes in for Diego.
23 passing it to number 3 for the Indians. Andre with good defense right now. Number 3 passing it to number 23, passing it to 11, back to 23.
Oh, number 3 ends up touching the ball and it just, slips right out of his hands, out of bounds. So that will be the Panthers ball. Evan Cordero will be throwing in for the Panthers. To what it looks like, Jandre Reyes.
Andre letting his team set up.
Jandre to Cash. Cash back to Jandre. Jandre with the 3-point shot.
Oh,
Just hitting the rim again. Jandre with the rebound. Pass to Zeke. To Evan. Evan for the 3. Just hitting the rebound again.
rim.
Rebound with Cash. Again with Evan. Number 3 passes to 11.
Andre with a good hustle.
Man, Euro step coming from number 11 for that 2-point. Jandre needs a little bit of help. Pass to Andre. Andre going inside. Tries to pass it to Zeke. Ends up getting tipped by number 23 and being out of bounds. So that will be the Panthers ball. Jandre Reyes will actually be passing in this time. Passes it to Andre.
Andre passing to Cash to Jandre. Back to Cash. Cash shooting it for the 3 and just missing it. Excuse me.
Rebound from Evan. Then into the hands of Cash. Cash goes up for a foul on him. He will be shooting
Foul on number 3, Tristan Clemens. His first.
2 shots.
2 shots, yeah.
Shooting 2 15.
Let's see if he can make these. Now the Indians are at 26, but the Stockton Panthers are at 14 now. Excuse me. Sub in for Zeke will be Angel. Cash with the second one going out, and that's good.
Making the score. Indians 26, Panthers 15.
Number 0 going down the court. Indians ball. 0 to 23, 23 to back to 0 to 35, 35 for the 3-point shot. Kind of far. Rebound from number 1 on Seminole. Number 1 with the ball again. Over.
Panthers.
Man, there's just so much happening.
Yes.
Washington, first person. 3. Kramer shooting 2.
Number 1 from the Seminole Indians shooting 2. Just missing his first one.
Man, I like to add, like, everybody on their team is 6 foot and above. just like to add, they're 6 and above, most of them.
I don't know about number 0, but he sure is quick.
Yeah, number 0 is 5'9", and
Number 1 made the second shot. Evan has it out. Andre saved it.
yep, pass to Angel. Angel pass back to Jandre. Jandre to
Looking for someone.
using Angel kind of a little bit to get around. A lot of chaos on that side of the court. Jandre goes in for the layup. Misses.
misses it.
In the hands of
Cash
Cash
hits it.
Norman for the 3.
And making
And that's
it.
good for 3. Now the score is 27 to 18. Stockton is at 18. Indians are at 27. Number 0 with the ball.
About 1:15 left in the half.
To 3 to 0. 0 going inside. Cash Norman, good defense. Now there's just over a minute left in the first half. Number 1 passing in on Seminole side to 23. 23 to number 3 for the 3-pointer. Just hitting the rim. Rebound goes to Fort Stockton.
Angel going down the court.
Now there's
Passing
just
it
under
to
a minute.
Jandre passing it to Cash. Cash shooting it for the
Deep
3
3.
and just hits the rim. Number 0 going down the court.
Attempt at a Euro step gets shut down by Andre Washington.
But manages to hit the ball out.
Number 23 will be throwing in for Seminole. Pass to number 4.
Number 3 shooting it for a 3 and just hitting the rim.
Oh,
Collision right there. Number 15, Cash Norman with the layup.
And
Nice
making
shot.
it.
That will make the score 27 to 20. Panthers are at 20. Indians at 27. Number 0 going in. Dish back out to number 23, making it the same. Man, that's crazy. All right, Jandre with the ball. Pass to Evan. Then to Andre. Andre going in. Now there was a charge on Andre on that play right there.
Number 0, Andre Washington, his second takedown number 4.
Now there's just a little bit over 10 seconds.
9-point difference. Indians 29,
Man, they're trying to keep that lead.
Panthers 20.
Number 11 coming in for number 4 for Seminole. Number 3 with the ball. Jandre with good defense. Number 3 passing it to number 3.
5 seconds left. 3 to 11 for the 3-point.
And just missing it.
Foul on number 1, Eddie Kramer, his first personal. Foul number 5.
That was an offensive foul against Seminole. Evan will be taking the ball out.
Man, there's just 2 seconds. Cash Norman with the shot just over. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Tumbleweed Plus broadcast. And we are broadcasting in Seminole today, which is crazy. 2 hour away, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Now that score is kind of looking scary. There's a 9-point difference, but
our Panthers are catching
yeah,
up
we're there.
pretty quick.
We're there.
So the stats for the second quarter, I think the Panthers are answering the call. Andre Washington with 4. Jandre Reyes with 2. Diego Ronquillo with 4. Evan Cordero with 6. Cash Norman for 6. And as far as fouls, my records show that Andre has 2, John Dre has 1, Diego has 1, Cash has 2, and Zeke has 2. I'd like to give a shout out to, we now have cameras on the ground, so to speak. We have 2 of our JV players. I believe it's Isai and Emiliano that finished their game. They're part of Tristan's class, and they are now going to be helping us with the 3rd and 4th quarter. And at this time, Seminole is doing a basketball queen and their court.
All right, again, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is the Tumbleweed Plus student news broadcast of Fort Stockton High School. We're currently here in halftime in Seminole, Texas, where the Seminole Indians are leading just barely over your Fort Stockton Panthers 29-20. Again, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. I do see quite a few viewers on both channels. Dorino Heflin says, "Let's go Panthers" on the YouTube side. And then we're getting quite a few comments from the Facebook side. So Sylvia Jefferson says, "Good luck, Panthers." Sylvia Sammy Gonzalez says, "Go Panthers." Alicia Conrado says, "Let's go Prowlers." The Summer Bishop says, "Good luck, guys. Play hard." Anita Sanz says, "Love watching the Panthers, and especially your coach. Let's go, coach. Get another win." From Dimmitt, Texas. So it looks like Coach Gauna has some viewers following him from Dimmitt, Texas, where he was coaching previously. We've also hit our record viewers for a basketball game for one of our Tumbleweed Plus broadcasts. So I think we were at 70 viewers during that second quarter. So again, we do appreciate, I know the students definitely appreciate the viewer count going up. It shows that you guys are enjoying what they're doing as far as a program, and it helps them want to keep going, right? So thank you again for tuning in. This is the Tumbleweed Plus Student News broadcast. Dorina Heflin says Isai and Emiliano. Yes, so like Ms. B mentioned there, we do have a camera crew on the floor now. So Emiliano is in the JV team, and Isai is on the freshman basketball team. So again, super appreciative of those digital media students that have decided to help out the Tumbleweed Plus broadcast during the varsity game here in Seminole. Michaela Heflin also says Evan Cordero, number 11. So got some few fans for individual players. Again, as Ms. B mentioned, it looks like Seminole High School is doing I want to say a homecoming court. I don't know if that's the right terminology. That's what I would compare it to.
They said it was the Queen basketball court that they're presenting.
Right, we don't do this in Fort Stockton, so Queen basketball court. I would compare it to a homecoming court from what we're used to. Again, about 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in halftime. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Ms. Heflin says, "Woohoo, great job, Tumbleweed Plus crew." So again, we appreciate that. Erica Delgado Gonzalez says, "Let's go Panthers," and our fave coach Gauna from Amarillo, tuning in from Amarillo. Thank you, Erica Gonzalez, for watching on the Facebook stream.
While you guys are watching, tell us how cold it is in your spot, because I haven't checked the weather here, but I'm sure we were at 31 right at sunset. I'm sure it's a little bit colder now.
I believe it's 27 degrees. Feels like 12 degrees here in Seminole.
Yikes, that is so stinking
cold. How about the snow in New Orleans, the snow in Florida? What a interesting weather storm that's going on around the Gulf of Mexico there.
Our Texas coast was under a blizzard warning today. I've seen up to 6 inches of snow reported on social media from friends living in the Houston area. Miss Dorina, you're in San Antonio. You should let us know what the weather did there today. I personally have loved seeing all the photos from the Louisiana area. I know Louisiana, every interstate was closed down today. New Orleans is a favorite place of ours to go to, and it just looks like powdered sugar was poured all over that town. And in the French Quarter and Bourbon Street today, there were some beautiful photos that we got to see today.
Let's see. Memo Pacheco says, watching from Midland, it's 25 degrees there. Abby Gonzalez, this is halftime. We're currently halftime in between the Varsity Panthers and the Seminole Indians game here in Seminole. Current score is 29-20 with 4 minutes left to go in halftime. Gabriel Natera tuning in from Florida says it's 26 degrees in Pensacola, Florida, with over 7 inches of snow tonight. 7 inches. Wow.
7 inches. Wow, Gabe Nat, that's a lot of snow.
I would like to be on the Pensacola beach with 7 inches of snow. Does it snow? Like, I guess in the sand it snows. Is that how that works? Or
It must. I don't know if it packs down or not. To be real honest, Gabe Nat should go out there and
I need photos.
send us. Yeah, we need photos. Either photos or it didn't happen. I want to know if Gabe Nat even had his winter clothes in Florida. Good grief.
Michaela Heflin says 30 degrees, but feels like 25 degrees in San Antonio. We had some snow and sleet overnight, but not much. We did have this morning, I saw a few Snapchats of snow coming down in Fort Stockton early this morning. But by the time we got out on the roads around 7 a.m., there was no snow coming down. So.
And I know going home tonight for all of us that are traveling back to Fort Stockton, it'll be just cold and clear. I'd like to thank again Fort Stockton ISD, Fort Stockton High School for supporting the Tumbleweed Plus program and our Fort Stockton ISD Transportation Department. We were given another charter bus today, and it sure is nice to be able to use the seating arrangements and the tables to do work all the way up here. So nice to be able to travel in comfort. We did travel in football season, but because we were new at it and they use so many different buses, we always took a yellow dog, which are super safe, but not the most comfortable. So today I think we all enjoyed being able to come up here on a really comfortable bus, and I don't think the ride home is going to be too bad.
That is true. Also, I commend these Tumbleweed Plus students for committing to today's Tuesday broadcast here in Seminole. By the time we get back to Fort Stockton this evening, it'll be around midnight, maybe a little later. So to turn around and go back to school on Wednesday, I do appreciate these students committing to that type of schedule. We've been kind of going pretty fast with the Tumbleweed Plus program with the Friday broadcast in Greenwood, the Saturday 8-hour stream in Fort Stockton for the powerlifting meet, and then today basketball in Seminole. And then this Friday it'll be home in Fort Stockton. We'll bring you that game live, as well as next Tuesday will be another home game in Fort Stockton. Let's see, about a minute left here in halftime.
And a lot, like we were saying, our commentators today, Carla Vasquez and Ariane Rojas. Carla is a freshman and Ariane is a senior, and this is not the only thing they do. They do so many other things in school, FFA, sports, they show animals. They are in, like Ariane's in a college and taking his pharmacy tech. He'll be a pharmacy technician before he even graduates, which is a huge deal in my opinion, that these kids are able to do this stuff. So these kids, especially smaller schools, the kids do everything. And I know the people we're speaking to that are listening to us, you guys all went to smaller schools and you understand the commitment of them doing things like this.
And that's the buzzer with 18 seconds left in halftime. So again, starting the third quarter here in Seminole at Seminole High School, your Fort Stockton Panthers 20, Seminole Indians 29. Let's see what the Panthers did. Let's see what they talked about coming out of halftime. Let's see if things changed a little bit. Quite the game we got going on here in Seminole. Both of these teams are currently undefeated in the district. Let's see, that's number 24 for the Panthers, driving in to Evan, number 11. Jumping into the key, trying to pass to 24, unable to get there. Bounces off the Seminole, back to 24, to 2, to 4. Bouncing back out, Seminole takes control, number 1, driving it in.
Sorry for the late arrival, Tristan, my bad.
Okay, foul against Seminole there.
All right, Zeke throwing in.
Unable to count that point for Seminole. That's a second foul there for number 1. I'm gonna let you guys take over. Keep going.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Zeke passing it to Jandre. Jandre, ooh, tries to pass it to Evan. Evan for the attempt at a steal. Number 1 with the ball on Seminole side, 35-3. Little bit communication coming from them. Now a foul goes out to number 2, Jandre, for just for a foul. Now that will be his second of the game.
There's going to be 2 shots for number 3 on Seminole Indians.
First one is
shooting for his second shot.
That's
and
good.
Making it in.
Evan Cordero throwing in to Diego. Diego with number 0 again. Getting trapped in that corner. Still making it out to 0.
Looks like there was
double
a
dribble.
Double dribble.
Seminole with the 11-point lead.
0 with the ball. Passing it to number 23. Number 35 with the ball. Passing it to number 3. Number 35. Number 35 shooting it and making it in. 4-3. Andre with the ball. Zeke with a good save. Shooting it and just missing it. Number 3 for the Indians with the ball. Shooting it and missing it. Andre with the ball.
Yep, good rebound coming from Fort Stockton in the hands of number 11, Evan Cordero. Now there was a block call on number 1 from the Indians.
It is going to be the Panthers ball. Looks like Cash is coming in for Andre Washington. Looks like Evan's gonna pass it to Cash. Cash shooting it for the 3 and just hitting
hitting
the
that rim. Goes right back to him for the jump shot though.
And hitting the rim once again. Number 0 with the ball for the Indians. Talking to his teammates. Let him get set up.
Goes inside, dishes back out to number 35. Goes inside again. The layup misses. Rebound goes to Fort Stockton in Jandre's hands. Jandre going inside. Pass back to Evan. Evan for the shot. Ends up missing it just barely.
Number 23 for the Indians. Going down the court. Jandre with a good defense on number 23. So he's shooting it and making it in for 2 points.
Now Diego has the ball. Good little pump fake by him. Throws it to Jandre. Jandre with the ball. He passes that to Evan Cordero. Gets it stolen by number 23. Number 0 with the ball. Good handles coming from 0. Pass to number 3. There was a foul on number 2, Jandre. Again, for a block. That is his 3rd foul. He'll be getting swapped out for Angel.
It is going to be the Seminole Indians ball, number 23, passing it to number 5. Number 23 with the ball once again, passing it to number 35 to number 3. Number 5 shooting it and making it in for 2 points. Diego with the ball, passing it to Evan.
Evan making his way down the court with the ball, getting trapped a little bit. Pass to Angel. Angel with the fake. Gets the ball stolen by number 23. Number 23 passes to 0. Diego's there for the defense, though.
Evan with the ball, passing it to Zeke.
Zeke with a jump shot.
And making it in.
Nice shot coming from Zeke. Very nice shot.
For 2 points for the Panthers. That making the score Panthers 22, Indians 38.
Man, that's another timeout. Just a 30-second one, though.
Yes.
Now I'm sure they'll be talking about how the team needs to communicate more and how they need to use height a little bit more as an advantage because they're so tall. You just got to do what you can with that height difference. Excuse me.
Looks like we have Evan, Angel, Cash, Zeke, and Diego on the court. Looks like it's going to be the Seminole Indians ball, number 23, passing it to number 0.
Number 0 straight to 35. A little bit of a long shot. Pass to 3. Seminole side. Diego jumps. Number 3 takes advantage and shoots it right when he jumps. Now Jaden will be subbing in for somebody pretty soon because he's at that clock up there. Now Evan Cordero passes it straight to Zeke. Zeke for the kind of far 3.
When just hitting the rim, number 35 stealing.
With the rebound.
Excuse me.
Number 23 with the jump shot. Evan's there. Good try trying to get that rebound.
Good defense for the Panthers.
Interesting. There was a foul on Angel.
Angel Lujan, his first personal. And it's
Going to be 2 shots for number 5. Caleb Price. Making his first one.
In the Indians, 11, Wyatt Holmstrom. And for the Panthers, Jay Otello.
Caleb shooting his second one and making it in, making the score 42 Indians, Panthers 22. Jaden with the ball, passing it to Evan. Evan with
Good teamwork
there. Cash shooting it and making it in for the Panthers.
Man, I'd be a little bit more comfortable if you aimed for that back glass. But if it works, it works. Excuse me. Number 3 with the ball.
Number 23 passing it to 0 for the Indians. Number 0 going for the shot. Number 3 with the ball.
Good Panther defense. Pass to number 11. 11 going inside. Pass to 5.
Good defense for the
Evan
Panthers.
with the defense. Now there was a push.
Foul on number 11, Evan Cordero.
There was a pushing foul on Evan there.
Looks like Caleb Price from the Indians, Seminole Indians, shooting again. Making it. Looks like this is going to be a second one.
Evan passing it to Jaden. Jaden Sotelo just got subbed in just now. Evan making his way down the court. Passing it straight to Angel. Angel to Cash. Cash goes up. Just bouncing out of that rim. Man, that basket does not like us. Number 3 going down the court on the Seminole side. Passes to 11. 11 with the 3-point. That's in.
Making it in.
Wyatt Holmstrom.
Making the score 47 Indians.
Angel pass to Jaden Sotelo.
Panthers 24.
Number 23. Try to steal the ball. Ends up going down to his foot and ends up being out on the Panthers.
Number 4 from the Seminole Indians, passing it to number 0.
Now Andre does go in for Angel. 3 goes up for the layup. Man, they're just so tall. Number 11 with the 3-point.
Number 11, Wyatt.
Indians is at 50, Fort Stockton at 24.
Evan passing it to Jaden, but just passes his fingers.
New subs coming out. Jandre and Diego subbing in for Evan and Jaden.
Looks like number 0 passing it to number 3.
Travel on number 0. All right, number 4, Diego going down the court. Goes inside, layup, foul.
Number 4, Calvin Eddy, and his second team foul number 3. At the line, shooting 2, Diego.
Now Diego will be shooting 2 at the free throw. Shot goes out. First one's good. Good shot coming from Diego. Now there is 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Indians are at 50 and Fort Stockton is at 25. About a 25-point lead.
Number 23 subbing in for number 0
Nice
for
shot.
the Seminole Indians. Number 11 passing it to number 4. Back to number 11. 11 letting his team set up.
11 has pretty good handles as well. Good block out.
Timeout Seminole.
Timeout from the Seminole team.
Found in the women's restroom. Missing your key. Find them at the concession stand.
All right.
So we are at 1:34 left in the third quarter, and the Panthers are trailing by 24 points. Even though we've made some gains, we've scored about 8 points this quarter. They've got to stop. They've got to stop Seminole from scoring.
They need more, yeah.
Yeah, especially those 3 points. A lot of what they're doing is they're not letting our boys get close to the key under the basket. They're keeping them farther out, and their rebounds and their defense under the basket is super good for Seminole.
Yep. They do a little bit of a thing. They kind of go in and then they look for people on the outside for that shot, and it's just, you know, inevitable at this point. Number 3 with the fadeaway 2. Number 3 again with the ball. Goes in for another, or for a floater,
2
excuse
points.
me. Jandre with the ball, passing it to Andre. Andre going straight inside for a layup, just bouncing off that rim.
Just bounces off that rim. I think I agree with you, Eddie, and the rims don't like us tonight.
I could say that for every game.
Foul on number 11, Wyatt Holmstrom, his first team foul.
It's going to be the Panthers ball. Jandre throwing it into Diego. Diego shooting
with
for
a far 3-pointer.
Ooh, just missing it.
Rebound goes to Seminole though. Number 4 with the ball. Passes back to 23 to 3.
Less than a minute in the third quarter.
3 goes for a late layup.
Good rebound
Almost
by
in.
Andre Washington.
Spin move. Pass to Jandre. Little bounce pass. Jandre goes inside for the layup.
Just missing it.
Couldn't get a hold of that ball. Number 11 sprinting down the court. Pass to number 3 for the 3-point. Little pump fake. Pass to number 4. Back. That will be a backcourt on Seminole.
It's going to be the Panthers ball. Looks like Jandre is going to throw it in.
Throws it into Andre. Andre back to Jandre. pushing
John
foul
Ray
on number
gets
5.
pushed.
Yeah. Saw that one clear as day.
Sure did.
Foul on number 5, Caleb Price, his second. Team foul number 5. By shooting 2.
John Ray will be shooting for 2. This is only the second free throw opportunity that the Panthers have had tonight. Or had during the third quarter, sorry.
John Jay making it in
Nice
for
shot.
the Panthers.
First one's good. Sub 35 to 5. 5 is out and 35's in for Seminole. Like I said, they're incredibly tall.
Yes.
Jandra with the shot, just rolling off that rim again. Telling you. Andre's on number 0 now, 0 to 0. Good defense.
Number 23 passing it to number 4 to number 0. Number 0 going for the shot.
Travel on number 0.
8 seconds
an extra
left
step.
in the third quarter. Sure did take an extra step.
Yes.
Actually, I believe it counted because he slid his foot. Diego,
Going for the
nice.
shot.
Hey, we'll take that.
Making the scores. Indians 52, Panthers 29. That would be the end of third quarter.
As far as points, Andre still is with 4. John Dre has 3. Diego has 8. Evan is at 3. Cash is at 10. And Zeke Espino is at 2. And as far as fouls, the records I have for fouls are Andre with 2, John Dre with 3, Diego with 1, Evan with 3. I'm sorry, Evan with 1, Cash with 2, Zeke with 2. So not bad. They're bringing the points in. They're just not catching up. They need to catch up, score a little bit more. Right now it's 29-52. They had 9 points at this quarter. We really need to see our Panthers pour it on. So let's get them Quarter Fight Club. Let's get them going so we can take another win home.
Yep. That was a good little review coming from you, SB.
It's going to be the Seminole Indians ball. Number 23 passing it to number 0.
Diego's ready to lock down in this final quarter. Jondra's there now to help him as well. Pass to number 3. Number 3 pass to 23 to 1. Seminoles ball still. Evan, good defense, as well as Diego. Number 23 with jump shot. Just shy of that three-pointer. Won't count as a 3 as well. Number 2, Jandre, pass to Evan Cordero. Evan spin move into the layup. Ooh, that's nice.
Evan Cordero.
Nice shot coming from Evan. 23 pass to number 3, Seminoles ball. Diego's looking at him and the ball at the same time. Pass out to number 35 for the 3.
Ooh, and just
Didn't go in though. Little chunk to Jandre. Jandre. Oh, ball on that.
Defense for Seminole.
He's looking good as well. Andre on number 0, 0 to 0 contact right here. And they're just letting him 1v1 over there. Number 3 has the ball, Seminoles ball. Spin move into a jump shot.
And making it.
6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this quarter. Number 4, Diego with the ball. Passing it to Jandre. Jandre, a little bit of a juke there. Diego going inside for a delayed shot. Didn't make it.
Zeke for the rebound. John
Nice rebound. Jandre going in. Pass to Zeke. Inside. That is good.
Give us 2 points for the Panthers.
Come on, there's that fourth quarter. Adrenaline.
Get it intense.
Number 3 with the ball. Again, Andre, again for the defense. As well as Diego on that number 0. We got to watch out for him still. That number 3 is getting a little bit shifty. Just all ball,
Good
man. Get up.
defense.
All right, number 11. Pass
Jandre
straight to
shooting it.
Jandre.
Oh, and just
Just
hit
a little
the
bit of a
back.
tip-off, yeah. Good hustle, Andre. Number 23 with the ball, Seminole. Extra play on an outside. Now 0 has the ball. Number 35 is going on the side for a potential 3. Now Diego's on him.
Number 0 with quick
Number
feet.
23 back to 0. Timeout on Seminole. They're starting to lose their grip a little bit of the game, which is good for the Panthers.
I think you're right.
Yeah, they're kind of getting a little bit more slow. I can see it now. As long as the Panthers keep it consistent, I believe we can, bounce back.
Who would you say our star player is for the Panthers this game?
I don't really know. I haven't really looked at the stats much, but I mean, I'd say like Evan, he's tall, giving his little piece to contribute in the game already. Jandre's having a really rough time with that number 0.
Yes.
As well as just going around the court because everybody's so tall. It's kind of hard. As well
Cash
as Zeke.
right now
and Cash,
is the top scorer. But I think for the Panthers, it's not just the player.
Yeah.
I think it's a team.
For sure.
Remember last Friday, I don't believe Diego had any points at all. But man, Diego's
He was
hustle,
playing intense.
Yeah,
for
Diego's
sure.
defense. Each one of these players, it's really neat to watch how they all become a cohesive team at this point because they all contribute something.
Yeah, I agree heavily on that topic right there. The whole team is tired, not just one person. So,
Yeah.
every person counts.
Of course, and I'm really pleased to see Jandre getting this much playing time in tonight.
Looks like it's the same people going on to the court. Number 0 with the ball once again.
5 minutes and 30 seconds remain in the 4th quarter, or the end of the game, I guess. All right, Diego's on number 0 again.
Boy, Diego needs to stay on him and press hard
I know.
and not give it to him or give it to number 3. They keep
Now
giving it
Zeke
to
is there on
number 3.
23 as well.
Yep.
35 with the ball.
Trying to shoot.
Oh, good job.
Evan with the ball.
Pass to
Passing it.
Zeke. Zeke kind of slowing it down a little bit, trying to reset, trying to go inside. A little bit of a delayed jump shot right there coming from Zeke.
Now on 24, Zeke Espino, his second. Down to
Man, that's a
1.
second foul on Zeke right there. I don't really know what happened.
There's a lot of commotion going on under
Oh,
that
yeah.
one at that point, too.
And they're so tall, they just tower over each other. Can't really see, even from up here. Number 0 with the ball. Oh, passes it to the corner of the court. That was a rare side, 4-4-4-4. 4 minutes and 44 seconds remain in the 4th quarter. Now Jandre with the ball. Pass it to Evan. Evan with the handles. Inside to Zeke. There was a foul on Evan Cordero or something. Now that will be his second foul.
Number 23 passing it to number 1 for the Seminole Indians, excuse me. Number 0 with quick feet, but Diego's always on him.
Nice, 35 back to 0. Drew a little bit of a blitz on Diego there. Good tip off by
Ooh.
Evan in the hands of Zeke. Zeke back to Evan. Evan going around the commotion for the jump shot, just
Oh,
short.
just
Zeke.
missing it.
Oh,
And
Zeke with the
making it.
fadeaway jump shot. Incredible. I didn't even see his landing. How the heck did he do that? All right, number 0, Seminoles ball. Diego's there again. He has to be careful. This guy has like hidden stamina, I swear. All right, number 3 with the ball. Andre's on him too. Shot, oof. Way off. Number 11, Evan. To Jandre, to Zeke. Zeke going inside. Inside for the jump shot.
Oh, and
A little
just
bit over.
missing it.
Foul out to number 0, Andre Washington.
Foul on 35, Brett Boyles. First, team foul number 1.
Andre Washington's going to get 2 free throws. Takes the first one and misses the first one.
In for the Indians, number 11.
Number 0.
Oh, man. Number 0 goes out for number 11.
Not all, man. That's a good thing for us.
I mean, yeah.
And actually, number 0 is the shortest one on the team, but I think he's their star player.
Ah, just rolling on the outside.
rolled on the second one.
Somebody did something to that rim.
There's something on there.
All right, 23-3. Seminoles ball still. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Indians at 54, Fort Stockton at 35. 23 with the ball. Pass to 3. 3 going inside for the layup. In the hands of Zeke for the rebound.
Evan with
pass
the
to
ball.
Evan. Evan pass to John for the three-pointer.
Ooh, and just hitting the rim.
And I'm telling you, that rim. All right, number 23 with the ball. Andre is on him. Pass to 3. Oh, gotta breathe.
Diego's on number 3 now.
All right, number 11 with the ball. This kid could do basically anything as well. 23 with the layup.
Jordan Garcia.
All right, Diego with the ball going down the court. Puts it into his own hands for a pass to Zeke for the shot.
Oh, and
hits the
just
rim
hits
again.
it.
Evan gets rebound. Evan going up for the jump shot.
Oh, and just
Hits
hitting
rebound.
the rim.
Another. Oh, wait, what? Gets another rebound for Fort Stockton.
Oh, and Jandre just missing it.
That is what is happening down there on the court.
Number 23 with the ball, passing this number 11. 11 making it for the Indians.
All right, Jandre Reyes with the ball right now.
Looks like Coach Galloway's getting ready to sub in 2 players, Cash and Angel.
A good
minutes
hustle
left.
coming from him. Andre Washington going up. Man, he just tried to get that rebound again.
Sure did.
The Indians, number 5, Caleb Price.
Angel's going in for Diego and
Zeke will be going out
Zeke's
as
going
well.
out, and Cash and looks like Jaden.
Jaden Sotelo will be
Jaden's
going
going to
in.
go in for Andre.
Man, just everybody's so tired. You
Yeah.
can tell they're playing like, slow now.
Very intense game. Number 23 passing it to number 11 for the Seminole Indians. Cash on number 11.
Now that number 11's crazy. Pass number 1 going inside. Block call.
Caden Kramer.
Block call on Evan. I think Panther fans disagree.
His third team foul, 3.
That is his 3rd team foul. Looked more like a charge to me.
Number 1 from the Seminole Indians shooting it.
I do agree with you, Miss B. That kind of did look like that. Number 5 pass to number 1. Pass to 11. 11 with the long shot 3 does not make it. It just hits rim. Ooh, good moves coming from Jandre.
Evan with the ball.
That was 1 minute and 26 seconds
Passing
remaining in the
to-
quarter. Pass back to Evan. Evan with the lay.
And making it.
Nice
Giving
shot.
us 2 points for the Panthers, making the score Panthers 37, Indians 61.
Now Cash is on that number 3 on the side as well. Jandre is on 11 now. Good defense coming from Jandre. He's just so fast and quick.
Number 23 with the ball.
Jaden guarding him. Goes him into Angel, but just couldn't connect, man. All right, Jandre with the ball. Going inside, he's trapped by 3 people in front of him. Jaden with the ball, pass to Evan. Evan for the 3.
And
That's
making
in.
it.
Nice shot coming from Evan. 40 seconds remain. Bet you they're just going to take this one slow to get the easy way out. Now number 3 to 23. 23 to 11. 11 going inside.
And
11 for the layup.
Making it.
Jaden to Evan. 20 seconds remain. To Jandre. Jandre, pass back to Evan. Evan for the 3-point. That's in
making
for
it
Evan.
the Panthers.
Nice shot, Evan.
Good
10
hustle
seconds remain.
for the Panthers. Looks like Seminole's
5
just taking
seconds.
their time, watching the clock,
2. And that'll be it for the game.
and that is it.
Man, what a game.
Final score: Indians 65, Panthers 43.
Man, what a game.
What
man.
a game.
What a game.
So as far as stats are concerned, overall, Andre Washington had 4 points. Jondre Reyes had 3. Diego had 8. Evan Cordero had 13. He actually did, 10 points in the last quarter. Cash Norman had 9. Zeke had a total of 6. So not a bad effort. I just think it was just a little bit too much. They were really good. I think the Panthers played really well. I think at this point it was such an even match that they just got outplayed by Seminole. Carla and Ariane, what do y'all think?
Oh, man, you forgot my name. No, I'm just kidding.
I've known you since you were 5. That's
No,
impossible.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
That was a very intense game for our Panthers and also our Prowlers. But it was very neck and neck, I would say, for our,
Just
Panthers.
very hectic, man. I felt like they just had more communication
Yes.
on the court. You know, we kind of just slipped up everywhere. Intended passes were stolen, and, you know, just little things, you know, they add up, even if they're small like that.
And also, Seminole had a very good height advantage.
I know.
against our
Everybody's
Panthers.
over 6 except for maybe 2
Logan.
people, number 0 and 3. Now, number 0, his height is actually 5'9",
Yes.
which is close to me, which is very impressive. So I'm surprised.
I think a lot of
That's
it,
crazy.
too, is Seminole's shooting is super, super consistent.
I know. As well as the drives.
The drives. The Panthers and Prowlers both just need to be super consistent on their shooting to win these games.
Yeah.
Good effort, good coaching on Coach Gauna's end again. Tristan, do you want to close it out? We'd like to tell everybody that's traveling back to Fort Stockton, be safe on the road. Make sure your cars are warm. Take your time. Be safe going home.
Yes, be safe. It's going to be
Again,
very
everyone,
cold.
thank you for tuning in. This has been the Tumbleweed Plus FSH's Student News broadcast.
Which, by the way, is 1 year old tomorrow. Is
That's the day. I was
Yeah.
like, what day is it?
Tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary of the first broadcast that we did, which was just beyond horrible. Look where we are now. We're no longer a club. We are a class with, I believe Tristan has over 30 kids in 3 periods. And Tristan, honestly, I think you have more kids than I do this year.
I think my total is around 40 or 45, including the broadcasting class. So, with more students added today to the digital media classes.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that as well.
Yes. So, again, excited to be growing the digital media program at Fort Stockton High School. Like I was saying earlier, this has been the Tumbleweed Plus FSHS Student News broadcast, bringing you the live basketball coverage of your Fort Stockton Prowlers and Panthers live from Seminole High School, where the Fort Stockton Panthers fell to the Seminole Indians 63-42. Again, I believe that will do it since we do have a long drive home. Thank you, everyone, again for tuning in on both the Facebook and YouTube platforms. We hit a record number of viewers for the basketball season. Again, happy birthday to the Tumbleweed Plus program for being 1 year old tomorrow. So hopefully we'll do something special on tomorrow's announcements for those of you that watch the daily announcements that are posted on the YouTube channel.
I just want to know, is there going to be cake, cupcakes, and is it real frosting?
Well, let's see if Tumbleweed's going to sponsor that one.
Well, we shall see. Again, thank you, everyone. My name is Tristan. I'm going to go ahead and let Ariane and Carla sign it out. You guys have a good night.
All right, this is Ariane Rojas,
This is Carla Vasquez.
and we're signing out.